a feedback from you.
Okay.
Have a session with me or mengajimonline.com. So how the discussion, how the class going, what is your feedback and experience with us?
My feedback is that it's a very open forum. I feel very comfortable about asking any question. And I feel that on the study side, I'm making good progress. I can feel the progress. I can think things are starting to become more fluent. I think as a person, you're very patient and very engaging. So I've got nothing negative to say at all. I look forward on a weekly basis. I look forward to us getting together. You're flexible with your times. You're very patient with me when I'm learning, and patient with Emma as well. So and you're also happy for me to ask you any question, which is quite a big thing. When I'm relatively, I mean, I say 10, 11 years. I'm still relatively new to Islam. So I still have many questions and lots of understanding and lots of learning to do. So for me to find somebody that I can ask those questions to and to learn from it and to understand in a practical way is a real blessing. So I thank you for that.
MashaAllah.
That would be my feedback. That would be my feedback.
MashaAllah. Good. Thank you very much. Because
you're more than welcome.
I look at your face right now. You look so very happy.
I am. I absolutely. I mean, for my week, I really enjoy, because it's just very important to me. So I really enjoy, how we engage and how we talk and how we study, but we also have conversations about other thoughts and other other parts of Islam as well. And that for me is building up an understanding all the time. All the time we talk, I'm learning a little bit more. I'm learning a bit more every day. So that's really good. So I can't thank you more. So I really appreciate what you do and how you do it and how we are talking. I really appreciate that.
So you think this is an online platform make you easier to understanding the religion?
Massively, because I mean, everybody in the world nowadays, because of the pandemic, people are getting so used to video conferencing and everything else. I was always a firm believer in the past of face-to-face meetings, and talking to somebody was always the way to go. But in all honesty, I think our conversations are very open, and I like that. I don't feel concerned or worried about asking a question that I never intend to offend anybody when I ask a question, and when you're talking about religious matters, sometimes things can be very sensitive. So I never intend to ask anything that's too confrontational or too emotive, but there's certain things I need to understand, and I need to feel comfortable that I can ask them. And in all honesty, I feel comfortable. So it's a good thing.
You find that answer in our session?
I do. 100%. So if you ask me for my feedback, I'm very happy. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
And anybody else that I know, I will also encourage. I mean, because it's, for me, it's it's invaluable, really. It's invaluable. And it's also one more thing. I tend to talk quite a bit sometimes, but it's a good focal point for me on a weekly basis to think about the faith and religion. Because people pray 5 times a day, and you're thinking about things, but to revisit things and thoughts that you have, and to analyze them and to go into detail on them every week becomes, you're really focusing on what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to understand. And sometimes, you know, it's very difficult to do that on your own. It's really good to have somebody that you can talk to about things and talk about ideas and what your understandings are, and maybe what your sometimes misunderstandings are. I mean, that's the other thing. So for me, it's really good to have that central thing every week where we can sit down and talk. And of course, I can also start to, you know, my aim, as you know, is to read the Quran, be able to sit and read fluently the Quran. So that's my aim, and I'm not going to stop until I can do that. So yeah, Azura's just given me some pointers here. I mean, there's not been a question that you've not been able to answer.
Supported by verses from Quran.
Yeah, which is really good. I mean, I sit slightly in awe, because any question that I ask you, you have that in-depth knowledge, and that's really important to me. Really important to me. So
yes, because when Andrew asks me questions, I may not have all of the facts and information.
I mean, you're really helpful. I mean, I asked Azura things, and she's very helpful, but I ask you certain things, and you know, you can recite, you know, recite verses to me, and you can explain things to me, and that really is, you know, something quite special. So again, nothing else to say at this point, but apart from thank you. I really appreciate everything that you do for us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you very much for your sharing your experience. So maybe I can share with other people that your experience.
Please, no, please. I mean, if you record this and you want to share, please do. Please share with anybody. I'm more than happy. If you know, if anybody else gains the benefit that I'm getting,
yeah, you also
it's a good thing. It's yeah, but I'm not thinking about it from my perspective. I'm thinking about it from their perspective, because I get a lot out of this, and I think, you know, it would help a lot of people. So please, you know, feel free to, if there's anything that you want me to do to, you know, help share, I'm more than happy to. More than happy to.
Thank you very much for your support, and hopefully this platform and Quran we are studying, reciting, and so on will help us in the day after, inshallah.
It will. Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
Inshallah.
So until we meet again, I thank you, and we'll see you.
The case is closing.
The case is closing, and I will see you on next Saturday.
Inshallah. Thank you very much, Andrew. See you.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Okay,
Assalamualaikum.
bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.